pulled high in the air. In Cody Dickerson. First offering on its way. Rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Roll, Larry.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is Bellinger. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, Brian Anderson. As the first pitch misses to him. High in the air down the right field line. Betts on the run. And he makes the catch in the corner. Striding in, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. No balls and one strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Now at the plate, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this will be fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here it comes.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now here's the pitch. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
3-2 now. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Grounder down the line at third.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Next up is Max Muncie, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Turner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Strike called. 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for LA, and this is still a 0-0 ball game.
Leading off for Miami.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Pollard. He can't get there as it falls in.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in to in off the plate. Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming, turned and burned.
Into the box now, Jazz Chisholm, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Popped up, Muncie. 2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. There's 1. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. On the stretch. Rocket to third. And that'll get down for a base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with one out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
John Birdie stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-2. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Throw into second.
The left fielder, number 23.
At the plate now, Cody Dickerson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set. Here's the 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Liner toward right center. Bellinger is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in.
And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. The throw pulls him off the bag. So now to the plate, Brian Anderson will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Kenley Jansen is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. And it's fouled away. Heading out toward shallow right. Betts has a read on it, and that ends the inning. But not only do they take the lead. Now at the plate, Will Smith. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team to lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Yeah, he's going to have to work that sinker down in the zone. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's going to leave that belt high, that's going to spell disaster.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Again, another foul ball. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early, He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Let's see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
That'll bring it on. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. To the plate now, A.J. Pollard. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Dickerson's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Here comes Dickerson, but this will land untouched. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. So 1-1. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's it. Welcome back to Miami as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the 3rd inning and posting a bunch of runs right out the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Striding in once again, Miguel Rojas. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Magneuris Sierra. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here comes the 1-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen the fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1, 3-1. Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Popped him up. Muncie will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Hit hard on the ground to third. And there's 1 away. Here's Corey Seager. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And that misses ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather div you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
2 balls and a strike to count. 3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. 3-2, full count.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Sixto Sanchez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Justin Turner stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Dickerson's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next for the Dodgers, Max Muncie. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7. Now in the box, Sixto Sanchez. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The right fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, John Birdie. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Pollard. And no one will track it down. The 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. And it's 1-2. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Popped him up. Seager is calling for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Cody Dickerson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Weakly hit towards first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Will Smith. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. 1-0 the count. Out of play. Drilled down the line. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty right there, trying to save him some extra bases.
Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger. He grounds it sharply to third. 1 there. On to first, a double play. So here's Austin Barnes. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. high in the air out to center field. Sierra's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dodgers. So striding forward now, Chad Wallen. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Jake McGee gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Brian Anderson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. In now, Garrett Cooper, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Popped him up. Turner is over now, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batter.
Into the box, Jazz Chisholm. No hits to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Betts has a read on it. And the inning is over. But the Marlins. Welcome back to Miami as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. A.J. Pollard stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Now here it comes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Kike Hernandez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. And out at first as he almost beat him to the bag that time, but the foot just beats the runner for out number 2. Mookie Betts stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Popped high in the air. Cooper has a play, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Pedro Baez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pollock on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this.
Sierra is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Sixto Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Bellinger is there. 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go John Birdie. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bellinger's under it. And that ends the inning. 1 left. Bottom of the inning now. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Corey Seager. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his own. This guy's known for being it.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Yeah, they have everything to lose in this game, but it's obvious they have zero quitting him. They're going to battle until the last out. And with that homer, they're that much closer to prolonging this series.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncie. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Will Smith is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
The count now at 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between 2nd and 3rd now. The tag gets 1. And they'll put the tag on him between 3rd and home. And I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. 1 for the Dodgers on the...
Leading off for Miami, the left fielder, number 20.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line 1 into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Around 2nd now and headed for 3rd. And he is out at 3rd, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
The catcher, Chad.
Standing in now, Chad Wallach. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that's going to land foul. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Brian Anderson will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Throw won't get him.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Now a look and a throw back to 2nd. And a dive, but he's back in. The 1-1 home. Line drive, base hit down the line. Tack on another here as the runner scores from 2nd. It's a 9-1 ball game.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fastball well outside.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Pollard retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Dickerson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
Now batting.
Digging in, Austin Barnes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. So coming to the plate, A.J. Pollard. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Waller is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Magneuris Sierra. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Sixto Sanchez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pollard giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. One. Clayton Kershaw will try and get his glove back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That's popped up. Rojas shading to his right. 1 out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now. Popped him up. Chisholm onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter, number 5.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one. 2 out, nobody on.